Well guys, here is typical Ohio winter, so no riding today. Let's do an install of a product that I got from MZS Tuning. What else are we gonna do? It's freezing out here. Let's get inside. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to put some new foot pegs on my CRF 300L, and I've been looking across at different styles of foot peg, and I was really happy with the tusk pegs that I put on my KLR. So I wanted something very similar. I like the bitiness and the extra width of aftermarket foot pegs compared to stock. It just feels like you get a better plant. You know, you're planted better on the bike. You have better control with your feet. And I looked around and I was really happy with the levers that I got from MZS Tuning. So I know they're not super high-end name brand stuff, but they got to be better than factory, right? So I picked up a pair of MZS Tuning foot pegs, anodized in red, look really cool. So let's do an unboxing. I'll show you guys those, and the install's super easy. So let's jump into it. Opening up the box, you can see, you know, pretty typical aftermarket packaging, just some bubble wrap here. So in the kit, you're going to get, looks like some hardware, and I believe these little screw-in inserts here would be replacement spikes for your foot pegs. I'm going to pull this out here and just confirm that. Well, I can tell you right off the bat, those spikes on the foot pegs, they're hanging up to everything, so that's kind of a good thing. It means you're going to get a good purchase with your feet on those pegs, but we're just going to tear this bubble wrap off here so you guys can get a good look at these pegs. So real quick, just looking, the anodizing, it matches my levers that I got from MZS perfectly, and you know, the anodizing or powder coat, the machine work, everything looks pretty good. And I believe these foot pegs are around $30, so you're not going to spend over $100 on a set of foot pegs, and I think that's a good value. So I want to do a quick comparison of the factory peg versus the one from MZS, and as you can see, the MZS peg is much wider. You can take a look at the overall length is just about the same, but you're really gaining that width. And with the MZS pegs, you're getting those removable spikes, and you know, you can see there's a lot more area there to grab a hold of your boot. You know, and as far as the thickness of all the material, the factory ones are stamped and these ones are solid billet, so I think you got a good foot peg here. So removing the factory foot peg is very straightforward. There's a pin that goes through the peg, a spring. You'll also get a replacement spring in the kit, and there's a cotter key with a flat washer on the bottom of the foot peg bracket. So we'll go ahead and remove the cotter key. You'll see the flat washer fall to the ground here. And then what we'll do next is push that pin through to remove the factory foot peg. It's a pretty snug fit, so you may have to use a mallet or, you know, the end of a pair of pliers like I did here. But we'll go ahead and pull the pin, and you can see the factory spring. We'll use the one that comes in the kit when we install the new pegs. It's easier to hide and just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. Hey guys, I wanted to take a quick break here and just first of all thank you guys for watching all our videos. And if you like these kind of videos, if you would, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out. But yeah, I just want to take a quick moment to thank you guys, and we'll get back to the video. Okay, real quick, I wanted to show you guys the orientation of the spring that comes in the kit. If you notice on the foot peg, there's a little cutout there on one of the legs. So you'll put the hoop of the spring in that cutout, and then you'll put the flat part of the spring or the rod end into the factory hole, and then slide your pin in like so. Reapply your flat washer and your cotter pin, and that's pretty much it. So here's how the pegs turned out on the bike, and you know, just real quick, I did not get these sent to me. I bought these with my own money, and I was looking for a budget solution to give me a little bit better purchase on the pegs, and I think these are going to fit the bill.
Time will tell, and I'll let you guys know how they turn out, but so far very pleased with them.
So guys, as you can see, it is cold out here, so I figured I would do my outro outside where I'm freezing to death, so I cut it short, right? But if you like these videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications so you stay up to date with everything we got going on. And guys, we just hit 10,000 subscribers and I am ecstatic. I can't believe it. It's taken quite a few years, but still it really means a lot to us and we appreciate it so much. So stick around, subscribe, and see what we got coming up this spring when the weather gets a little better. But until next time, guys, God bless.